Good morning. It is Thursday. I am probably sitting behind a really blown out background because I'm sitting in front of the window, so I'm going to turn around. Good morning. It's Thursday. Fucking hell, from a new angle. Good morning. Okay, this is happening again. It's European elections today, so I'm about to get dressed and head out to vote. I film myself on the way down there. I'll try and film myself voting. I'm not sure that's entirely legal though. I don't know the legality of the situation, but I'd imagine being a secret ballot and all that, probably cameras aren't that accepted. Also had an amazing idea last night. After cooking a cake on the weekend, I've got a taste for baking again. So I'm trying to do some unusual recipes. I'm thinking of creating, firstly, pomegranate salted caramel, because they are two things I love a lot, to go with an apple crumble. Caramel apple crumble is a thing, and I found a recipe for pomegranate salted caramel, which apparently is quite good. So I figured that should work. If I get quite sour apples, that should be good. My other thought was rhubarb crumble, because that's already sour, so I don't need to get sour rhubarb, because rhubarb is sour. Does that make sense? Let me know what you think of that, whether you think it sounds like madness, or whether it sounds like an amazing recipe. Better be the latter. Better be. Just coming out to the place I'm going to vote. You see people just from all walks of life coming out, which I really love about it. It's nice to see everyone sort of getting involved. Here we go. So that's done. I had a vote in European Parliament elections, as has Photo I've heard, so all good. Reflecting the Young Production's interest in Europe. I hope I've got a chance to vote, because European elections I think are really important. I know people see them as not as important as UK elections a lot of the time, but I think it's incredibly important we go say in Europe. Amazing dog. Kitty's back. Fritz just found out Kitty's back as well.
It's okay. You need to see.
If you can afford being short.
Can I see? She's having none of it.
She really wants my seat.
Gio's meeting Kitty for the first time.
Oh yes.
I bet it was.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes!
Well, that is perfect brand image.
Alright. Yeah. Comfortable?
Yeah, you're gonna have to work like that now for the afternoon. That's how it works with her.
So, I'm with Gio.
Hello.
We are going to do some practice filming basically for a wedding that's coming up in June. So we're here at Hove Park, yay! Although it just looks like I'm in bushes. We're here at Hove Park. Is that a better view? We're just here to so that I can talk to him about, my style of filming, because Gio is a photographer at heart, so just trying to apply his eye to filming basically. How you feeling, Gio?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah?
Actually, I like this camera, so I'm gonna take it. Yeah, is that alright?
Thief! Stop him, thief!
This guy was coming over, and I just gave him way, leaned back, and I hit my head against this horrible thing, and he just laughed at me. He laughed at me.
And we're going over to Beddingham, which is just over from Lewis, apparently. Never been there before, never heard of it, but the ground looks like it's going to be lovely to film in, so yeah, we're just going to go over and check it out. Road trip!
Road trip!
Road trip!
We're just currently at the venue that we're going to be filming at.
It's a really cool old church.
It's beautiful.
It's stunning.
Liam's going to be my groom for a moment. For Gio, who's down there. You ready?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, guys.
Cheers.
We've been dreaming of this.
Check this out. Gio's taking a photo.
Me taking a picture.
Liam's also taking a picture. We're all taking pictures.
Really beautiful location we were just at though. The church is lovely. It's an old Norman church. Sorry, someone said Norman, didn't they? Oh yeah, that was me. The place where they're having the reception is really nice as well. Lovely, stunning old buildings, old brickwork, vines everywhere, this type of thing. Mangle around. There's a mangle in the garden. I'm assuming unused, but maybe they do try their washing with a mangle.
What are you doing today? Using my mangle?
Yeah,
Who gets
on the
to say
mangle.
that? That's a hashtag right there. On the mangle.
On the. Sounds like getting pissed, like on the
Yeah,
piss.
yeah.
I'm on the mangle, so everyone's going to be on the mangle on the wedding night, mangle time. But yeah, no, it looked.
It's mango time.
Can't roll this. Good morning, it's Friday and it's absolutely beautiful. Take a look. Lovely fountain in the middle of Brighton. I'm just off to meet Ditch the Label with Fret. Just having a quick meeting beforehand and then they're coming along for a video planning session.
Good morning. We're in a small batch.
Hi. You've already seen me, hi.
There's a massive My Little Pony on the windowsill. I'm trying to film Liam so the mother doesn't turn around and think I'm filming her child.
You guys see the Bronies documentary, just watch it, it's amazing. Yeah, a lot of people getting wearing headphones, getting translations to them about the pavilion, it looks great. It's just like they're having a silent disco but without the dancing.
It's amazing.
We've got back, I think I said we've had a meeting with Ditch the Label earlier, which went really well. We're both knackered now.
Yeah.
Really intense meeting, but it was good. We got some really good ideas out of it. We're nearly there with it, I think.
So back in Hove, check this out. So the direction we're walking in.
Oh, lovely, beautiful day. I'll get my sunglasses.
Liam matches the sky.
Yeah.
Looks lovely. Right, now go to the other side.
And that's the weather today.
Oh my god, we should totally do the weather. Liam should totally present the weather.
You're a weather channel.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be perfect because weather in England is so unpredictable. So we'll have a think again weather, right? Or it'll be like, put on your sunscreen or think again because it's gonna rain.
Taking your sunglasses, think again.
Doing your hair nicely today, think again.
It's doing it. The render farm's working. I can't show you. Wait a minute.
So you're adding more per distance to this than you are to that. It's not.
It's freaking working. Render farm's working. We get to see the difference it makes, and there's a lot of troubleshooting left to do, but that's the biggest progress we've made probably since we started doing it. The problem was MXF files. They don't seem to work with the render farm at all. So many times in my life I've had problems with MXF files. So if you know the person that sort of came up with that codec, just punch them repeatedly.
Liam's rushing off so you can go see 9 Inch Nails.
Yes! Fucking awesome. I've only seen them once before and they were amazing.
So we've had some improvements on the beard rounding, the beard traps. Looks kind of disgusting actually. So that's one of them. That one looks pretty icky. There's some in there. And now we're also doing a second method, second barrier, which is eggshells. So just basically gonna break them up and put them around. Can't really break them up with one hand unfortunately, so I'll show you in a minute. So I haven't got enough eggshells yet, but I've got some to protect some of them. Basically just put them around the base. We've also got some more stuff growing down here. And in here we've got a few more beans growing. So yeah, bean central in this place. Hello, it's Saturday and I hate the rain. On my way to the North Lane pub to meet Camilla. Woohoo! Shelter! So, this is Camilla. Say hi. Hello! What have we been talking about?
What haven't we been talking about?
This is true.
Bunnies, dogs, gardening, snails.
Yes.
What was before that?
Rain.
Rain. Everything.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
She's also got the same camera. Why did you buy it again? Because a friend of yours said...
A friend had it a couple of years ago, and I had the one before this, and I dropped it at Christmas straight on the lens while it was open, like that, and I couldn't deal with not having one, so I went and bought the same one again.
It's an amazing camera.
Yeah.
It's so good. On my way back home now, just popped into Dave's Comics to pick up some comics. I'll show you what ones I got when I get home. Such a good time with Camilla, really lovely to finally sit down with her and just catch up. It was good to meet up in a non-work context, so yeah, that was really good. I don't know why I decided to vlog on the incline on the way to Brighton Station. It's not that big, but it's big enough to be breathless. I'm gonna talk in staccato like Liam did before. You wouldn't believe that just a few hours ago I got drowned out by loads of rain. Now look at it, beautiful. So I said I'd show you what comics I got from Dave's Comics. There's several things I love about Dave's Comics, but one thing in particular is that your comics come in a gold bag. So pretty much looks like you've just bought gold, which is always how I feel whenever I buy comics. I didn't think this through. This is quite hard with one hand. There's a really great series currently called The Manhattan Projects. So this is them. I mean, look how awesome they are. Just such great cover design work. So yeah, initially I'll admit I got into them because of their cover art, but the story is fantastic. Another one that I bought was basically on a whim. This one just looked really cool. It's called Nowhere Men, and it basically starts with "Science is the new rock and roll." I mean, what else would you want to read about? This is what it looks like. Yep, and this is the back. £7.50. That's a bargain from Dave's Comics, I'll tell you that. Dave's Comics aren't the cheapest, but they are an independent store. You get to go in there, pick stuff up, hold them in your hand. They even let you sit down and read in there. You know, they've got sofas on the floor above, so you can just go in there and sit and read your comics if you want to. It's a great store. Definitely one of my favourite places in Brighton for sure. So now I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and basically read these. I mean, I'm having a great Saturday. Good morning, it's sun, day. Well, I'm not pointing to myself because I'm not day. Oh, that really didn't work, did it? It's just been an incident in the flat. The next door neighbour's cat came into the flat. Everything rhymes right now. And I think Arthur just met the cat. I didn't really see it, I just heard the cat running out of the flat. He's never met a cat before. I don't think they particularly got on, and he basically just pooed himself. You alright? Literally pooed yourself.
So hi, I'm wandering around Brighton today with my housemate Abby. We're wandering around Brighton Hove, going to the open houses as part of the Brighton Festival. Yeah, artist open houses. Apparently this one has tea and cake, which is amazing. So art, tea and cake is a good, very good Sunday. This one's got basically plants in frames that grow over time. So this is one after a year of planting. If you get a chance to go to the open houses next year during the Brighton Festival, do. It's incredible. So I'm currently in the house of an artist called Bill Black, who's got some amazing photographs. Check out his website. I'll put a link in the section below. Check out his photos of America, they're beautiful. I just want to get a shot of this room really quickly. I've got his permission to. Copper masts have been used here, along with a single point of light to create some shadows. So the masts themselves are incredible bits of sort of artisan artwork, but the actual use of shadows themselves is sort of art in itself. So we've got a load of cassette boy artwork, which is really cool. So I've just got back from the open houses. They were really good. We saw some excellent ones. Obviously, when you're seeing several, some were better than others. Yeah, there was a few weren't so much my thing, but they were still all really good, and obviously it's really lovely to be able to just go around and see people's artwork. Really nice to see what a lot of local artists are doing. I'm just off around a friend's house to watch the Lego Movie, which is really good if you haven't seen it. I've just got back from my friend's house. One thing I did forget to say earlier when I got in, me and Abby had joked earlier in the day about accidentally, walking into someone's house and just treating it like it was an open house. We then later managed to do that by getting the number wrong. We just walked up to the door. People in front of us sort of held the door open for us, so we hurried up the steps, got in there, looked around, and realised it wasn't an open house. So these people were just standing in there, sort of looking at us, like kind of politely, inquisitively, and we were just sort of looking at them like, "Is this an open? Is this part of the artist trail?" And they were like, "No." It's like unintentional home invasion there. Anyway, so thank you for watching. I've forgotten it all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and we will see you on Wednesday. Thanks very much for watching. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Snail number 2. I name you Sticky. Sticky made his living being a trapeze artist. He's now retired, but he likes to carry a stick with him.